Alright guys, it's Anthony Distributor Service. Dave's truck. He's up, heads off. Got the top painted, all that's good. Power wash the hell out of everything. Power wash it, clean it, frame's all good. Yeah. Alright. I will go ahead and cover the frame up because we haven't had a lot of time elapsed, so it's not. It's dry, but not really. If you put tools on it, you know, it's not. That freaking, ooh, I got a little bit of it off right there. That stuff has to cure. What's up, Sergeant Shield? We're doing all right. I got a bunch of badasses, got issues with badasses, freaking people. But, yeah, everybody thinks they're a badass. Freaking, between people commenting online and then one guy just talked smack to Julie on the phone. You know, I'm like, I just can't, I don't know. What? Who knows? I mean, maybe we need civil war in this freaking place. You know? I hate stupid freaking people. Or badasses. People that are just, they're just so freaking badass that they can't live with themselves. You know, it's like, give me a freaking break. I mean, but I'm thinking, you know, honestly, I mean, you want to be, the motherfucker want to be a badass up in my shop. I mean, you know, honestly, I mean, I'll put a hole in him that won't heal. So, you know, come up in the shop and be a badass now, you son of a bitch. I just can't stand them. They just piss me off. But anyways, enough about that. Shit. All right. Dave's. Look, man. Yeah, common sense is like a virtue or whatever they say. Look, guys. Look at this one, though. This one really concerns me. I'm going to have to bar it over a little bit. Here, let's see. Yeah, no, I mean, thanks, guys. Yeah, I like that little pistol. It's all right. You know, it does what it needs to do. That's for sure. But they're just, it just sucks. I mean, freaking people, give me a break. You know, if they worried more about living their own damn life than talking smack on other people, then maybe they'd be fine. But other than that, I mean, we'll just, you know, I mean, I hate to say it. I mean, I guess the time will tell if I'll actually be able to kill a motherfucker. Sorry, pardon my French, but, you know, if I'll be able to just kill him and sleep at night. I don't know. Whatever. All right. Look in there. This is what we're waiting on right here on Dave's. This is when I have the phrase boots on the ground. Right now for Dave is boots on the ground. That's what we've got. I'm not bad, not me. I just you know, I just want to have what I have, and I don't know, you know, sure as hell ain't gonna get walked on, you know. All right, boots on the ground right now. We got a little bit. I mean, you guys tell me. Oh shit! Don't worry about the carbon. The carbon ain't nothing. What I'm talking about is this top ring. Right there. See all that shaded? That is the intermediate compression ring right there. That is where the top compression ring is at its most, yeah, really. You know, right there is where it's got the most pressure on the top ring. So all that shading right here, from the top ring to the intermediate ring, look how shaded that is. I mean, you know, you can kind of see it there. I have to bar the engine over, but the truck ran when it came in. Now, one thing that I wanted to get pictured, I was going to wait and clean it all up and have the engine out on the stand, which I'm getting ready to yank it out. I've already got the flex plate unmounted. It's ready. Bolts are out. I wanted to show this. Okay, those of you that have done this or are familiar with this job, when you yank the oil rails, you yank the oil cooler, you yank everything out. This is all the oil that was in the engine. Okay, see how low it is? Now, normally it's dirty too. Normally, when we do a job like this, it fills it up about 2 inches deeper than that. So, you know, I would say it's a good 2 gallons low. It was low on oil, that's for sure. So, are we, you know? Yeah, okay, so what we're doing is we're just taking hints and symptoms and looking at what's going on. So it's low on oil. There was a bunch, and we showed it. You can kind of see, I power washed this. guys, I remember I power washed the hell out of this. This was completely covered with crankcase vent, basically, you know, with sludge and crap. You can kind of see it down there. When I power washed it, cleaned it all up, it was blowing, it was sucking blow by through the crankcase vent, out, pressurizing it like the normal operation of the engine does. Let's see, max oil temp for a 6 liter. Oh hell, I don't know. I mean, you know, I mean, you look at the melting point of the melting point of plastic. When will plastic melt? And then, but if you want to look a little earlier than the melting point of plastic, look at when are we causing undue stress to all the rubber seals in the engine for oil temperature. You know, I mean, what most I want to see is 220, 230 at the most, 230, and you should be shutting it down. You know, 230, yeah, oil temperature. I mean, 220 cooling at the most, but yeah. Shit, what the hell was I at? Oh, the oil filter train wreck's good. It's, I don't know. He should be back here pretty soon to do another one. Okay, but back to this thing. Let's see. Now, okay, it was low on oil. Dave's truck was low on oil. You can look at it. That's one of them 5-gallon drain pans, and I've done enough of these. It should fill it up about 2 inches deeper. So, 2 inches deeper than that, so we're low. We got shading at the top. Are we, you know, I mean, blow by, coming from the top compression. This is the driver's side now. I haven't really done too much with these. Now the other issue is, holy freaking crap, look at the deck surfaces. I mean, okay, because deck surface on the block, we're gonna have to rebuild this engine to correct the deck surface if it's off. I mean, you can only stone so freaking much. You can only run it so much by hand before we have to take it over and put it on the surfacer. You know, and you can look, I mean, it's freaking rusted. In for a penny, in for a pound, buy once, cry once, get it all done. I mean, I don't know, you know, I mean, the last thing I want is to have a reputation of, you know, well, send it to him, he'll just tell you have to rebuild it. No, I mean, we don't have to rebuild this, you know, for the cylinders. But I'm just saying, I mean, if it was mine, I sure as hell would. I mean, the times, this has got like 250,000 miles on it. Never studded. Which is genius, which is perfect, because he never spent the money on it. You know, he did not spend the money on studs. He saved that money. Look at the crap on the coolant passageway. He saved the money and saved it and saved it. Now, look at him. Now he could go in. We're doing oil seal, lifters, studs, all that stuff. Hey, I'll do a 6.4. Come on. Hell yeah. Eric Arbuckle. Hell yeah. I get off track, guys. I try to do the live video, but I'm trying to, these are also, you know, at the end of the day, these are diag, like, videos for Dave, for his truck. So, it's all good, though. Look at the staining right there. We got some spots right there. You guys see them? I mean, I just look at these cylinder walls. These cylinder walls are ridiculously important, you know. Doesn't look, I mean, just right up there. I mean, you know, anybody can look at the entire cylinder, but right up here at the top is where all the action happens. That's when it's compression. You know, that's when we got the highest compression, trying to blow past that top and that intermediate ring. Hey, in the same boat? You mean you haven't spent money on it yet? Hell yeah, keep rolling that damn thing. You know, and I mean, I don't know, but okay, now we're going back to the deck surfaces. I mean, holy shit. Okay, now it's normal, well, I say normal, it's common to have rust. This is beyond that. This is beyond that. This is holy freaking crap. This is like, it's potentially rusted so freaking much that it's taking material off of the deck. I mean, honestly. I mean, this side's not so bad, but the side that touches the block, look at it. Let's see, where's the stamp at? Is this? Yeah, I don't remember. Just rusted bad. Same with the other one. Yeah, unmolested other than 6 full-inch fab tape left, but yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, save the money and keep the truck in good shape, and then, you know, then you can make it good. But if you don't need it, you don't need it. You know, but him, I mean, he's got a toy hauler. He's got a fifth wheel toy hauler. You know, he pulls some weight. He just wants it good. He wants to be able to pull his freaking trailer and be good. So it was time. It was time, you know, so I don't know. The one thing, you know, I mean, that's the question that we're going to have. Now I'm going to yank the engine out and get it on the stand, because bare minimum, we're yanking the front and rear covers, the upper oil pan, go ahead and yank the bed plate, do a bed plate seal. We're doing all that. Now, I'm going to get it broke down to that today, probably today, and have it ready. Then it's what, I don't know, those of you that have watched it. No, that's good, Jesse, that's good. You're good. Keep riding. Enjoy the truck. Hell yeah. But, shit, what was I saying? Oh yeah, try to yank it out and have it ready. Because those of you that have watched the videos, this is when I say boots on the ground. This is boots on the ground right now. Dave is up. Time to come here. He's going to look at these cylinder walls. Yeah, that's an okay. He's going to look at these cylinder walls. He's going to decide what he wants to do. This is not where I make the decision. No. I mean, if it was my decision and my decision only, we're rebuilding it. Or refreshing it. Whatever you want to say. Refreshing it. You know what refreshing means? Refreshing is a nicer way of saying rebuild. Right? It's a less evasive sounding way of total engine rebuild. Total engine rebuild sounds like, holy crap, that's expensive as hell. Refreshing the engine, it sounds a lot more nicer, doesn't it? But it ain't. It's the same damn thing. So, you know, I try to make, I don't know, you know, we got to have a little kind of comedy about it. He's all right. He's been ready. I mean, he's been ready for 2 years, and he finally, head gaskets got bad enough, but we're going to wind up rebuilding it, I think. I don't know. We'll see. Who knows? Who knows? I don't want to say that, but yeah. I mean, if we wind up overlooking that, see, that's because we are not a shop that is going to go in and spend a bunch of money on someone's truck and then them leave and have blow by and wonder why. Oh, no. No, that don't happen here. No way. If they freaking, if the truck leaves this shop and it has blow by, it is because that customer said that those cylinders are fine. You know, which, I mean, this one had a little blow by. I mean, I can see the blow by just by looking at the cylinders. I mean, you can see it. Oh, come on, phone. You can see it. Probably never go home in that. Yeah, well, that's cool. There, the guys are over there putting a transmission in right now. Or actually yanking a transmission out. That's the one from, that's the busted flywheel, or the really funny sounding starter one. Yeah. But, yeah, that's Cherokee's truck over there. Yeah, I wanted to do this. I wanted to video this to show this oil level, because that is really low on oil. That's low. And honestly, I mean, don't flame me, guys. Don't be mad at me. But I don't check oil before we yank an engine out of the truck. I don't yank. Is the blow-by, is that dark? Wait, spots on the wall, the darkened spots. The blow-by is from the shaded spots. The shaded, right there. See it? That's where the cross hashing, that's where oil can no longer be carried up to the top from of the cylinder by the rings. It can't lubricate the rings, and it's rubbing on the actual metal of the cylinder wall. You know, and it's scraping the cross hashing out, and then it can't get any lubrication up there, and then in turn it's, you know, then it starts scraping at the cylinder wall, and you know, that right there, I mean, the cross hashing is gone. You know, but I mean, it's all up to him. You know, I mean, will it, like I've said many freaking times, will this truck run? if we don't refresh it, rebuild it, yeah, it'll run. But, you know, it's each individual customer and each individual wallet. It's their decision on what they're going to do and how far they want to go and what their plans are for the truck. Now, you know, we tend to get to know our customers. I mean, this truck is nice. It's freaking nice. Lariat, crew cab, long bed, dually, 4-wheel drive. Did you guys hear that? What was that? Huh? What, did you light an M80 off? Guys lighting off M80s, let's go look. An ass for every seat. Yeah. What the hell's going on over here? Let's go look, guys. Somebody just lit something off big. Huh. It's Cody's truck. Who knows? Don't know what it was. All right. But, let's see. Yeah, so we'll peckerhead here. Peckerhead here. Oh, you lost me. I don't know. Hell yeah, I mean, I like mine, you know. I mean, I'm good with my 6 liters too. I mean, you know, they run good. People, they got such a bad rap. I think I just like being the underdog, you know. I mean, I got 3 of them too, guys. It's not like, you know, I don't own these. I have 3 of them. But yeah. All right, I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off. I wanted to just show the level of oil that was in the jug, because that's an indication right there. That means we've been burning oil. You know, we're blowing oil past freaking rings. So, oh man, trucks. To get a truck from Texas, you know, you're probably, I don't know, $600-700 probably. It's minuscule when you look at the big picture. I mean, it is. It's, you know, like the phrase. There's a phrase that if you think it's expensive to hire a professional, wait until you hire an amateur. Then you find out what expensive is. You know, I mean, but that's, I don't know. Maybe that's a little, who knows? But you know, I mean, like John's truck's here from Washington State right now, and you know, Julie keeps telling me that we've got a bunch of other ones. I don't know. I mean, but you know, if you don't need it, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I really like fixing broken stuff. I mean, you know, don't take that the wrong way. I mean, I would rather make sure that each individual customer's money goes the farthest it can go. You know, so like keep your truck as long as you can, drive it. We're getting to the point now to where just the stud jobs, you got to be some kind of blindfolded moron to just go in and do head gaskets. I mean, because, you know, we're 10, 12-year-old engines that got 200,000-300,000 miles on them. They're getting old. You know, this one's got 220,000 miles on it. It's like, let's not do that. Let's, I don't know, just save the money, save it. Don't do a bunch of crap to the damn truck and then just go in and boom, just like that phrase, you know, chew that bullet all the way up. Get it done. But I don't know. I mean, you know, I'm just rambling now. So this is Dave's. How long is this? Damn, 18 minutes long. Damn it. His oil cooler was actually good. It was good. Kind of dirty in there. His screen had a little broken spot on it. It was pretty nasty. I haven't cleaned everything up yet, but his exhaust is freaking junk. It's not freaking even lined up right. We got to take it apart and whatever. I'll show the Charge air cooler here on another video too. Rambling man. Damn it. Shit. All right. I know, I gotta go. All right, guys, let's yank this engine out. Maybe I should just set the thing down. I'm just waiting for this rebuilt motor, Pops. So, rebuild the blow-by could fill a tire. It's rebuilt motor. Get it done. Right. It's so rebuilt the blow-by could fill a tire. Sorry, I'm reading, guys. Hey, shit. Yeah. All right, John D, change the fan setting to come on. 03 cam gone. All right, John D, the fan to come on at 200. Honestly, the best one is get a Murray fan clutch, comes on at 208. I mean, honestly. Damn, 03 cam worn from a lifter. Crynod. That sucks. That's a wounded soldier right there. You know, one thing you could try is, now I got burnt by them, but they did me good. They messed up a job, but they did me good. They did okay by me. So, you know, as far as I'm concerned, I would use them again. Delta Camshaft in Washington State. Okay, so if you take that 03 cam, they can grind that thing, and it's cheap. I don't know if any of y'all have ever had crankshaft grind or camshaft grinded. It's freaking cheap. I mean, you might drop $200, maybe $3 if you want to change the lobe lift on stuff. But if you want to fix stuff, it is freaking cheap. I mean, that's where I go. Delta, really? Yeah, Delta Camshaft. I mean, I've been there. I'm in Kansas City, but I have been to Delta Camshaft. Like, personally, been in that door. Yeah, I've been there talking to him. Cross hashing, 20 minutes from him. Damn, I should have stopped by and saw you. Shit. Hell yeah. Cross hashing looks all right down on the bottom, but where the issue is at the top. The top is where all the action happens. Down on the bottom, it's just going through the motion down on the bottom. Up at the top is where the compression is. So, yeah. Look at this freaking cavitation from Ford Gold. It had red in it, but it also, look at it. I mean, Jesus H. Christ, that's disgusting. Yeah, poor Cole's gonna have his hands full cleaning that front cover, I'll tell you what. Poor guy. Oh, that's funny shit. Stuff. Damn it, watch your language. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead, take the bolts out, get the engine on the stand, get it out of the truck. Go. All right. Hell yeah. All right, I'll do another live feed later. All right, guys, have a good day.